Christmas and action movies. They're two things that can make you more happier. If you're feeling very happy and generous today, Christmas is the right thing for you. But if you're feeling a little bit of rage, or a lot of rage, then you can watch some hardcore, violent, and explosive action movies. However, if you're feeling a little bit of both, then you can both watch Christmas action movies. So today, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 Christmas action movies. I'm leaving out the bad ones because no one wants to see a karate movie take place in Christmas. What the frick? Let's start off with a movie that just came out last year called Violent Night. The story takes place in, Christmas Eve, and a happy family are just doing what anyone would do on Christmas Eve. But then, terrorists infiltrate the home, and the only one who can stop them is good old Jolly Fat Man. Yeah. Critics loved the film, and the audience also loved it. It became the highest grossing Christmas movie of the year. I give this movie a 10 out of 10 because this is epic, y'all. Yeah, epic. I said the word. Next is Batman Returns. And everyone was so confused for a Christmas movie that was released on June. But hey, it still deserves to be on this list no matter what. The story takes place after the first one, and with the Penguin making chaos around Gotham. And Batman has to stop him before he destroys Gotham City. Or take over it, I don't know. And with the help of Catwoman. Critics and audiences loved this film, and it broke several box office records, and becoming the highest grossing movie of the summer. I really hope Christopher Nolan does the same with this character. Even though Joe Blow said this is actually a Christmas movie, it just has Christmas decorations in the background, it still counts to be on this list, so who cares? The story takes place after the Avengers, and Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, is getting hunted by a man called the Mandarin. Get it? Because he's a man? Durin? Okay, you don't get the joke, but you will soon. And since this is a Marvel movie, you already know we're gonna get some positive review and box office hits. Another superhero movie on this list is Shazam. Yes, I did see this movie back in theaters in 2019, and it's still amazing. I haven't seen the sequel, and I refuse to watch that. The movie tells about a boy named Billy that was adopted from a family that has a million children that they had just adopted, which is weird, but reasonable. But then one day he was teleported to a weird cave, and he was given superpowers, which is cool. And he must stop this evil guy that wants to take his power and kill him. Critics loved this film, and it was a box office hit. And I wish the sequel never even existed. Next is Detective Night from the Detective Night trilogy. And it was Bruce Willis's final movie before retiring. So I decided to give this list to this movie. Detective Night was released to stop these criminals called the Real Saints of Christmas. Alright, critics sort of liked it, and it was still a box office success, which is great because I love Bruce Willis. Next is The Long Kiss Goodnight. You know what? This movie actually isn't that bad. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and just review the movie, whatever. The movie tells about a story about a woman that loses her memory in a car accident. That's stupid, but then she gets her memory back for shopping something carrots. What? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. And she realized that she was working for the government and she was an assassin. I'm an assassin. Dang it, I can't say it. and she's being hunted down by, well, assassins. This movie is stupid. But critics didn't think it was stupid. Even the audience didn't think it. Yay! I'm totally adding this to my movie list. We all knew it would be this one. Taking up on #1 pick is Die Hard. Of course it will be Die Hard. Oh, so I'm counting its sequel because it takes place in like 1 year after it. So who cares? Yay! The movie takes place in Los Angeles, and a guy named John McClane is going to a Christmas party in, I don't know. However, terrorists infiltrate the building and held people hostage. Only he can stop him. Or them, I don't know. And this movie has some awesome one-liners.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
While the sequel takes place 1 year after the first one. And just like the first one, terrorists infiltrate not Nakatomi Plaza, it's Washington, D.C. National Airport. I don't know why, but that's just the reason. And it reused the same one-liner as the original one.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
But critics liked both of them and became a classic. Even the sequel. Yeah! But the third and fourth one
It's okay.
but the fifth one,
And they keep telling me this, they telling me that. I don't even notice why they never come back. But I got a question, I never level me. And they always on my scene, and then you know my meaning. And she like,